LaView DB7 2K Wire-Free Doorbell Camera System. LaView DB7 Doorbell Camera System provides one DB7 doorbell camera and one M2 base station. With prevailing 2K resolution of a higher image clarity, LaView DB7 Doorbell Camera allows you to view every detail of your front door in crystal clear, and to record footage with long battery life of 160 days maximum. The M2 base station stores all your recordings from DB7 Doorbell Camera, with a local SD card installed, and it also acts as a bridge between the camera and your router to double the Wi-Fi range, to increase camera connection speed by 120%. Moreover, M2 base station is actually a ring chime and will produce a ding-dong sound when someone presses the doorbell. Now let's open the box. The package contains M2 base station, DB7 doorbell camera, mounting screws, wall plugs and bracket for camera, charging cable for camera, drilling template and the user manual. Let's check this DB7 doorbell camera. The lens is in the front. It is served by a 3-megapixel image sensor for shooting videos. PIR sensor downside, detects infrared light feedback from objects and detect motions. The microphone allows you to talk over the camera with the app and gather sound for videos. The LED indicator shows either camera network status or error prompts. Let's turn up the rubber lid with a little power icon and check power button as well as the charging port. Please always make sure the rubber lid is sealed after charging, for weatherproof function. The speaker at the bottom supports both tamper alarm and two-way audio function. Now let's check the base station. The LED indicator is in the front. The speaker is right below and it plays guide beeping along the camera setup process. It will also play a ding-dong sound when someone presses the doorbell button. Plug M2 base station into the wall outlet to power it on. The antennas on both sides help enhance the network connection. The memory card slot supports SD card with capacity up to 128 GB, and save your footage from all cameras connected to the base station. Reset your M2 base station by holding down the reset button. Download and open LaView app. Select Sign Up and register your account. Log in. Tap the plus icon in the top right corner and choose M2 base station. Connect M2 base station by AP mode. Now we are going to introduce you how to connect your M2 base station via AP mode. Plug your M2 base station into the power outlet. The LED indicator of the station will turn solid red, and last for 1 minute when the device is initializing. Please do not terminate the process, or power off the base station until the LED indicator blinks red. If the indicator of the base station doesn't blink red, please press and hold the reset button for 6 seconds to reset it. Then LED indicator would turn from purple to blinking red. Tap Next. Ensure the LED indicator is blinking red, and that means your M2 base station is ready to connect. Tap Next. Select a 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi network and input the password. Please notice that 5 GHz Wi-Fi will cause connection failure. Please verify and choose the 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi network, especially when your router supports dual bandwidth. You may switch Wi-Fi by tapping switch icon here. Tap Next. Now, you need to connect the phone to the hotspot of your M2 base station. Tap Go to connect, and the LaView app will lead you to phone Wi-Fi setting. Choose the network name SmartLife followed by 4 digits, that's synced with the last 4 digits of the MAC address of M2 base station. You can find the MAC address from the device information printed at the bottom of your base station. Make sure your phone is successfully connected to M2 base station's hotspot. Get back to LaView app, the connection process will begin. It may take few minutes to finish the connection, also you need to keep your router, mobile phone and the M2 base station as close as possible during the process. The LED indicator in the front would turn solid blue when the base station is successfully connected to the network. Connect DB7 doorbell camera to M2 base station. Now, let's connect the DB7 doorbell camera to M2 base station. Take out DB7 doorbell camera from the box. If your doorbell camera is pre-installed on the mounting bracket, please use the bracket eject tool, or a paper clip to uninstall the bracket first. Insert the tool into the hole at the bottom of the mounting bracket, and firmly push it in towards the camera, until the bracket pops opened. Each of the camera was paired with base station in the same box by default. You would notice that the camera is on the device list of the base station already. Follow the instruction sticker attached, and hold the rubber button for 2 seconds to power on the camera. Hold the rubber button for 2 seconds to power on the camera. Now the camera is online, tap the play icon to preview doorbell camera. M2 base station is able to connect 2 DB7 doorbell cameras, and it's also compatible with our N20 outdoor security camera. Tap Add Device to connect new cameras to the base station. Hold the rubber button for 2 seconds to power on the camera. You will hear a beeping, along with LED indicator slowly blinking red when the camera is powered on, and it is now on pairing mode. Ensure the LED indicator of the camera blinks red slowly. If not, please press and hold the rubber button for 10 seconds, until the camera resets. You will hear 2 beepings when the camera is reset successfully, and the LED indicator of the camera will go back to slow blinking red. Tap Next. Remove the plastic film attached to the lens before you scan the QR code with your camera. Use the camera lens to scan the QR code on your phone screen, and make sure the lens is 3 to 8 inches away from the screen. You will hear a prompt if the camera reads the QR code. Tap I heard a prompt. The camera LED indicator will turn solid blue, with 2 beepings from the base station when the connection is successful. For better network connection, we recommend you put the DB7 camera at least 2 feet away from the base station, during pairing process and daily use, since the transmission between base station and cameras would be interfered, if put too close. Please visit LaView shop on Amazon or in LaView app for purchasing additional N20 cameras or DB7 doorbell cameras. If you have multiple DB7 or N20 camera systems, we provide a quick access for your cameras to switch between base stations. Now, we are going to show you how to switch the doorbell from base station A to base station B. Please hold down the rubber button for about 3 seconds. You will hear a beeping, along with LED indicator turning solid blue to slow blinking red. Now, the camera will enter and stay in pairing mode for 3 minutes. Then, please enter the device list of base station B, tap Add Camera. Connect your camera as we instructed previously. The camera is now connected to base station B, and disconnected from base station A. Camera will exit pairing mode being left 30 seconds without operations, or pairing failure. You can find common issues with solutions in LaView app. And if the problem is not resolved, please feel free to send us the feedback and we will reach you once we receive it.